Okay, so it says a company has a manufacturing plant that is producing quality canisters. They find in order to produce 110 canisters in a month, it will cost $3,730. Also, to produce 500 in a month, it will cost $12,700. Find the equation. So there's two ways you can do this. Well, both ways are going to involve you converting these into coordinates. The first coordinate, well, both of them are going to be in terms of x and y, where x is the number of canisters and y is the monthly cost. So the first coordinate will give me, the first piece of information will give me the coordinate 110, comma 3,730. The second piece of information will give me the coordinate 500, comma 12,700. Okay, so I want to get this equation. So you could go about it in two ways. The first way is a little bit more time consuming. You would start by finding the slope by using the slope formula, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, using these coordinates. And then you would substitute them into the equation along with either one of these x's and y's to solve for b. All right, I'll show you real quick how to do that just because I want you to see it, and then I'll show you the much easier process. So the first thing I need is to find the slope. Let me shrink this a little bit. So I'm going to do 12,700 minus 3,730 over 500 minus 110. So when I do that, I have 12,700 minus 3,730 and 500 minus 110. So I'll do that divided by that. My slope is going to be 23. So now I have a slope. I have an m. I'm going to use either x and y. I'm going to use this x and this y in the equation to solve for b. So when y is 3,730, I get m, which is 23, times 110 plus b. So solving that, I'm going to multiply 23 times 110, 2,530. So I get 3,730 equals 2,530 plus b. Getting b by itself, subtract 2,530. I get, was that 1,200? Let's see, 3,730 minus 2,530, 1,200. So my equation is going to be y equals 23x, my original m, plus 1,200. That's going to be your answer. Now, an easier way, since I noticed you already learned and already did the linear regression section, is I can just take these two coordinates and plug it into my stat list. And since there's only two coordinates, when it finds the line of best fit, it's going to find the exact line that connects these two together. So I just did make sure your x's and y's match up. Then I'll do stat, calculate linear regression. My L1 and L2 are x and y. And as you hit calculate, you'll see you get the same thing. Y equals 23x plus 1,200. So it's really up to you which way you go about doing it. Maybe you could do it by hand and then check your work with the calculator, but it's really up to you.